Hey, it's Lauren Cajazo here with Usborne Books and More. Today I want to talk about Farmyard Tales. Many of you are familiar with Farmyard Tales and it's already a treasure in your house, but all you newbies, you will want Farmyard Tales. So there are many in this series that many of you do not even know exist. These aren't even all of them. Years ago, Farmyard Tales existed as 20 different books at a value of $120. They have been combined into one amazing volume. It's a nice hardback book with a beautiful ribbon to put when you are, done reading for the night. I want to talk to you about some of the unique features of this book, but first I want to mention my favorite part of this book is the characters. We all know how our kids just latch onto the characters and fall in love with them. They will love these characters. There is Sam and Poppy, Mrs. Boots, all on the farm, and they love Daisy the cow and Curly the pig, and they just connect with those characters, and it grows with them. So let me show you some of the unique features in this book that you will love. First, we have, of course, a wonderful CD. In the car, so the stories they're familiar with, they love. You can listen to the CD anywhere at bedtime, in the car. Another thing I love is the map. So simple, but the kids love this map. You're reading some of these 20 different stories and I say, hey, let's check out where that happened on the map. Oh my, the little 3-year-old, 4-year-olds, they love going back and finding, hey, here's the donkey shed where Ears lives. He's inside. And here, this is where Dolly rescued the train, and we find it's so much fun. A few other unique features about this book is there is always a little duck hiding on every single page. Even my 1-year-old will find the duck on every page when I'm reading to his brother. Peekaboo, just peekaboo, peekaboo in the duck. So much fun. Let's find the duck. I'll show you. He's hiding good here. There he is. There's that little duck. He's on every single page. Probably my favorite aspect, though there are many that I love here, is the dual reading and shared reading of this book. It is great for numerous reasons. So, as you can see, there's larger words up top and smaller, a little bit smaller at the bottom. This can be used in various ways, and that's why I say it grows with your children. When your child is a new reader, kindergarten, first grade, maybe first grade, they're feeling, they can start reading. They can read this top on every single page and it will tell them the incomplete story. We can call it shared reading because they can read the top and then mom can read the bottom. My son loves shared reading. It makes him feel so good about his own reading, and yet you're reading with them. It's beautiful. Then, as they get even older, second, third grade, they can expand the story themselves. So when they're little, they're finding the duck with these characters they love. As they get bigger, they're reading the top and they're sharing it with mom. And then they can read the whole thing. So, love this book. Let me show you also, there are more in this series. This is one of my 1.5-year-old's absolute favorite books. Animal Hide and Seek, same characters, the tactile, so many tactile animals and different things, flaps on every page. It is so sturdy, I don't even know if I could bend the page. And with Usborne's lifetime guarantee, even if you did, it's alright, you need a new one. So let me show you some of the, and it's so simple. There's only one cow in the barn. Where's Daisy? She's hiding. But you'll see all the different tactile things they can touch and feel on every single page. The water is one of my son's favorites. And they even get to find the duck, of course. And then even at the very last page, there's Poppy and Sam hiding. Loves that one. Okay, we have more. These aren't all of them. Like I said, the simple board book to the telling the time. My son is going to be using this year to help him in kindergarten learn the time with his favorite characters. Has the same hide the duck features, and all the while they're learning about the clock and interacting and engaging. there's a game. We finally broke this open today in my house, and it was so much fun. Similar to Sorry, that they have to go around the board, but they have some, it's a little different from Sorry, same concept, but they use the characters, of course, and then they, for the littlest player, maybe 2-year-olds, there's a dice that just has colors, so they can roll the color and follow along on the colors. For the kids, like my 4-year-old, he can count on the dice. So he rolled the big dice with the big kids and then counted his way around. Now even my 9-year-old got into it because you could build barriers with this game, unlike Sorry, and he could barricade up his animals and make a big tower that no one could cross. So it just grows with your children yet again. Now the fun books I want to show you. I'll end with the tractor, we'll do the train. If you have not seen our wind up and pull back books, you're in for a treat. This is the Farmyard Tales wind up train book. On every page, there's a little story that tells you. Then, here we go through Dolly and the train. Then you turn the page and there's a whole track with the wind up train that goes around. And it tells them that here's the signal, tells the train when to go. Here's Buttercup the cow, the Apple Tree Woods, the castle, and it's going through the story it just told on the previous page while your kid does it. Another story at the seaside, and here they are at the seaside. The child goes around, there's a campsite, that's where they camp at 10. And there are 3 tracks in this book. This is wonderful. And the Wind Up Tractor book, that is our newest book we have in our house in the wind ups. But I had to get it because it was Farmyard Tales. Love this. This book even has cutouts. I didn't even cut them out yet. So they have cutouts that you are reading the story. The next page you go to a very plain looking track, but you set up the characters all around. And it even tells you, this would be a good place to put Mr. Straw. And you pop out Mr. Straw and you have him standing here while your tractor goes all around the fields. What a great gift idea. Any child would love this. Here we put the pigs. That is all. You can search the website, search under Farmyard Tales, and you'll find even more. You'll find Dominoes game, you will find flashcards and matching, very first matching, and just different options. So I know you'll fall in love with them.